everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It is your friendly neighborhood farmer Raznak, and we are back on South Island Farm, and we're going to sell some of our crop. The prices are nice, they're very good, and the boat is here because it's after 9 p.m. If you haven't played South Island Farm yet, this is a challenge map by CCS 101, and the challenge is there's no fields. Here, I'll show you the PDA of the map just real quick. There's no fields. There's land areas you can purchase, and they're very expensive, but there's no fields. The sell point, there's one sell point. It's only open at 9 p.m. That's it. And then you can also sell stuff here at the BGA. This is our field here and here. And just to bring you up to date, I have planted everything in corn. That's what I have now. I have everything in corn, and see here, it's all been weeded and fertilized, and I just planted it, so it's not anywhere near ready to harvest. So I thought I would just jump on here, sell some product, and talk and chat about things. I don't know what things we're going to talk about, but we will talk about things. Jump over here. I don't want to drive off the end of the dock. I can actually, let me turn the GPS lines off. There we go. Sell our canola. Make some money! So canola, we're looking at, what is it, $27.31 a bushel, which is pretty good. The last highest I actually saw was like $26.60 on this map. We're using the unit convert, so everything's in bushels, or pounds, or tons, or whatever else you want to do it. I'm just curious to see how much we get per load. $24,026 per load. Nice. And I think we hold 800. We still got 3 or 4 more loads. Yeah, I thought it'd be around $100,000 what we could sell. That's what I was thinking it would be. It is pitch black. There aren't many lights on the island. It's kind of creepy. I hope everybody's doing well. Mod contest is in full swing. If you haven't yet, check out all the new mods for PC right now. Sorry, console players. I know. I'm sorry. But you can check those out and download them, try them out, give them a rating. Kind of give some kudos to the authors. This poor tractor, what is it? Is it 65.8%? That's okay. I'm not going to repair it yet. I want to see what happens when we get it to 0. It does need a wash, and we'll wash it later. Using the state-owned silo here. We can't buy this land, but we can use it. Swing in here without putting a dent in the silo. There we go. Got to back up a little bit. Back up. Another load of canola. So what are my plans with this map? I don't know. I'm just going to keep playing it. I like this map. I like the simplicity of it, and it kind of makes you think about what you're going to do. I'd like to put some animals in, but before I do that, I'm going to have to edit the map a little because there aren't any animal sell points in there. And that was the author's intended purpose. He didn't want any animal sell points because you're on this island in the middle of the Southern Caribbean, and you know, there's just very limited stuff here on the island. Now, before I do that, I was thinking about actually building my own island in GE, going into GE, adding an island here, kind of off the coast of the main island, and maybe putting in like a sheep farm. I was thinking like sheep and chickens, maybe. I don't know. Just a thought here. Nothing really new. Seasons, yes. I don't know if you know, Seasons is coming out. I think it was like 23rd or 24th of July, so a couple weeks. Seasons. I also put out another episode of Blackbird Farms, so you can jump on there and check out Blackbird Farms. Lewis is missing, and Raz myself, I have taken over farm and I cannot steer. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling here. Struggle, struggle, struggle. Sell this. We're selling this. I want to down there. Huh, that's cool. It's pretty neat. I like that. I like it a lot. Man, our money is climbing. Still nowhere near close to buying the next property. I think it was this one. $867,000 is what we need. And we still have our loan maxed out at $500. But here's the great thing. Great news is we have no leased items, and we actually own 2 tractors, the old Renault and the K710. We have our own trailer, sprayer, lime spreader, slurry spreader, all that stuff. And all this stuff. We could sell the sleep trigger, but then where are we going to sleep at night? Oh, it's raining. I hope it doesn't mess with our crop too much. I probably shouldn't be transporting this in the rain, but you know what? I have waited like 3 in-game days to sell this stuff because every time night comes around, the price is horrible, and it takes forever to wait on this to sell it. So I'm going to take advantage of this and sell it. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll record and we'll time lapse it, and once it's all done, we'll catch up and give you how many numbers, give you the numbers of how much money I made off of the first 2 crops. And we'll catch up there. Alright, talk to you in a bit. Alright everybody, welcome back. We are on our last load of soybeans here. I'll run up and drop this off. It didn't take me too long. Less than 20 minutes to cart all that. 20 minutes real time. Carting crop in the rain as it absorbs all the rain and ruins it. Like I said, we try to play as realistic as we can sometimes, but I wasn't going to sit on that stuff anymore because I was going broke. I needed the money. So thought we'd sell it real quick. It's just sprinkling anyways. Just a few sprinkles. Sell this last little bit and total up. I think I'm around... Let's see, 208. I think we said so $175,000. I think so far. Plus this last little bit. So let's see. Let's see what we have here. Because canola was, with canola we got $100,067 for those. So that's another 55. So let's take a look here. Total sold today was 181,701. So we had 100,000, give or take around $100,000 for the canola. So the soybean harvest was 81,000. So we probably didn't sell that at the best price. It had topped out, but that price probably can go a little higher. 28.85. Let's write that down so that I don't forget next time I want to do this. So, what to do? I was gonna wash the tractor, but it looks like the rain has taken care of a lot of it. The trailer's still nasty. The rain washed off our tractor. Yay! So, I love Farm Sim, but there's some times where I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Like when there's rain and you drive on this dirt road up here, this gravel road, it kicks up dust. And I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be dust. The ground's wet, but hey, just me, you know. Just the little things in life, little tiny details that make or break something. We're gonna go here to the house and sleep. You can see there's, well, there's not dust now. It was earlier. I'm losing my mind. Isn't it? Let's cut that off. Run over here. Is it 21:46? How long are we gonna sleep for? 10, 11 hours. Let's do 11 hours. We're gonna take plenty of time to sleep. Oh, we had a little biogas plant income. That's a bonus. Some loan interest, unfortunately, and a little property maintenance. And it's still raining. But yeah, things cleaned up here. Let's take a look at our fields. See, things are starting to grow over here. All corn. I'm gonna have to spray though. Yep, gonna have to spray. I thought I already sprayed. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Possibility does exist. We'll take the southern road here over. Some spraying. I thought I already sprayed. I get confused. You know, there's so many different crops, you just get confused, or just kind of do the same thing over and over again. That's why I'm so excited for seasons. I just want to play the game a little different. So I'm really excited for that. Global script is coming out too soon, hopefully. And that'll add more production items and a little more variety in the game. There's only so much you can do in Farm Sim. So much. So. Helicopter over there all by itself. There's our corn. But I guess I didn't spray, so I guess I better see weeds. I swear I think I sprayed that already before it had emerged. I might be thinking of another map I was playing though. Very good possibility. Drinking some coffee. It's 9 p.m. where I live, and I'm drinking coffee. Alright. Come on, Kirvitz. So I cannot wait. I want the next big purchase. You know, I've thought about it needs to be land, probably, is what we really need, but I really want to get into the Kloss stuff, and I want to build a Kloss fleet. But unfortunately, I haven't had that opportunity. Let's pull this here. Park him. Still amazed there's no rain in the sheds. I love it. Renault. We probably, and I can't spray right now because it's raining, and I don't want to like get wet. So let's see. Is that? That's fertilizer. Kind of making a mess here. This tractor's okay. It doesn't get dirty. The wheels don't get dirty. So, as for a mod, I'd give it like a 2.5 out of 5. It works. It doesn't throw any errors. Doesn't cause any problems. But it's not the most detailed thing in the world. So, take it for what it's worth. Alright. Let's hit the fast forward button. See if we can get this rain to stop so that we can spray our fields. I see the lighthouse still glowing over there. Maybe it's because of the weather. Yes. Maybe it goes all the time. I just didn't notice it. Do 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 do. All right. The only thing is I don't know if this sprayer has care tires on it. It may not. If that's the case, then we're gonna have to do something. We might have to buy a different one. Because I mean, this has narrows on it. Yay, it stopped raining. Well, the sound of rain quit, but it's still raining. Should stop raining soon. It's eerily quiet. Maybe that's why. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna test it out. Test it out. There's our corn. Looking good. Fertilized 100%, but weeds 100%. There we go. Alright, that's done. Let's grab this big guy here. Let's just see. Just curious to see if it causes crop damage. Sprayer. Because if it does, I have to come up with a different option. I really don't want to buy the fancy ones though. It kind of eliminates. I'm hoping it just works because the tractor has narrows, so hopefully the vehicle does too. Find out. Let's go. Yay! No crop damage. Excellent. Excited about that. Spray this field. So yeah, this I can't even remember where I got this sprayer. I'm pretty sure it's like the SP2002 and it was modhoster.com I got it from. I'm pretty sure the Renault was modhoster. I think the Renault could be modhub. Can't remember. It might have been one of those. That's the only place I could find it. I don't like to use ModHub unless I have to. I think they kind of steal from people. But you know, when you need a Renault tractor for your series, what do? There's a lot of people gonna be like, "Well, you make your own, Raz." Not that talented, people. I'm not. I am not that talented. Spray. Yeah, let's do this. Again, we'll probably call it quits for this episode because I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here and watch me spray endlessly. Waste it here. I really would like a self-propelled one, and then like a spray truck, like a fluid truck, you know, with the tanks and the pump and all that stuff. That would be so cool. I think we're that lucky. Let's do this. Let's see if we can do some in-cab spraying. Oh, some spots. Some spots in-cab. I don't do a lot of in-cab gaming. See probably why. It's hard. Straighten myself out. It is hard. It's hard to do all this stuff in cab. Especially the rear facing stuff. It's just hard to keep track of where you're at. Field. So I can't anticipate like my turns. It'd probably be easier if I had a keyboard or a steering wheel, but unfortunately I don't. I just have a keyboard. So yet, really want a steering wheel. Just gotta save up the money. Let's see, did we get all the weeds? Yep, we did. And we'll fold this up. We'll go park it down here by the other one, and that's probably it. I think you've heard me ramble long enough for this episode. So we finally were able to sell some crop. That's great. We got over 200,000 in the bank. We're still in debt 500,000, which is unfortunate. This kill the engine. This next go around, we will chop it, and we're also going to harvest some too. I'll probably have a hired worker just running a harvester, and then I'll run the chopper, and then we'll unload between. That's what I'm thinking. Last time I chopped, I used this guy here. Oh, wrong. This old Don here. This is pretty cool. I'd like to buy it, but I think our next purchase really should be land or a harvester. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm leaning more towards a harvester. I don't want to use this cloth anymore. I've used it for like 2 harvests, and it's fun, but I'll try something else. So I might see if there's other cloth mods out there. But the problem is, there's probably going to be like $400,000, and I'm not going to be able to buy them anyways. So, because we need a lot of money to get this chunk, 867. So it's going to be a while. So I don't know when I'll be back. I think I'm going to do a lot of this, a lot of work off camera until we got some more money so we can expand. I don't think you guys should have to watch me. Sorry, yawn. I don't think you guys should have to watch me just repeating over and over in the same field. I would get bored with that, so I assume most of you would too. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll do a lot of camera off work, a lot of off camera work. Oh my gosh. And we will then once we're able to expand and do that, that'll kind of give us some more money coming in. But yeah, what I was thinking about is going into GE and building an island, like right here maybe, and putting the sheep here, like the wool area. I don't know what I'm going to do. I know I'm probably not going to be doing any other Farm Sim series until Seasons comes out. I'm not going to continue the Lewis story until Seasons comes out. I have plans for him. Also, I got plans for this map too that I want to do. I want to kind of I want to populate the map, and I'm going to have to use placeables, combination of placeables, GE, terrain editing. I'm going to have to go in and do some editing to maybe make some of these areas buyable that aren't buyable. That way we can put in houses and stuff. We'll leave the weather station alone because that's kind of its thing. And leave like this. We might put something down here, but it's kind of like a wildlife turtle sanctuary. Just making stuff up, people. Hey. Alright. Enough of my ramblings and rants. Thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to share. Tell your friends. Put it on Facebook. Whatever you want to do to help my channel would be wonderful. I think in the last week I've had 5 or 6 new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much. And again, jump in the comments. I try to reply to as many of them as possible. Even if it's just a little thumbs up or a heart. I do read them all, and I try to reply to most of them. So thank you again for watching. Until we see you next time, everybody, stay safe. See you later.